Hello, my name is Lina Guerrero and my partner is Hernan Hernandez. Today they will talk about the country of England.
London is home to some of the best museums on the world famous place and an exciting nightlife where live music abounds.
You can immerse yourself in English history by visiting one of the country's many castles and palaces. Many of these old buildings are in excellent condition.
Tea, especially black tea with milk, is today's an essential drink on English tables. Tea culture emerged in the middle 17th century.
England is also known for its modern architecture as well as iconic names in their areas such as Norman Foster and David Chipperfield.
Stonehead are gigantic rocks are the most famous prehistoric monument in England and a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Manchester, the old industrial city, has become a modern metropolis with a wide variety of clubs and bars.
Aside from its innumerable gardens of white meadows, England has many smaller parks where flowers are the protagonists.
Where English southernmost county has a surprising mild climate, but what really makes this place special is its natural beauty.
One becomes truly close to William Shakespeare in the county of Warwickshire, where one can visit the house where the playwright was born, his classroom, and the other places linked to this biography.
The banks of River Thames is one of the most important epicenters of knowledge, of course, a university city located in the county of Oxfordshire. In England, home the University of course, the oldest university in Great Britain, are traditional in England and essential element in Oxford, where you can enjoy a good beer and the famous fish and chips. Known as the city of dreamlike spirit, due to the fact that it combines very well its university architecture from medieval times. Bodleian is once the oldest libraries in the entire European continent. In addition, it is important because it is the main reference for scientific research in England. Liverpool is a maritime city in the northwest of England, where the River Mersey meets the Irish Sea. It was a key port for trade and migration from 18th century to the early 20th century. It is also famous for being the birthplace of the Beatles. Ferries cross the coastline where the iconic merchant buildings known as the Three Grace.
Liverpool, they are the Goodison Park stadiums of the Everton team and the Anfield Stadium of the Liverpool team. Both teams play in the Premier League. While in Oxford, they are stadiums of four and three division teams. They are now so well known. Liverpool is known for its splendid atmosphere, while in Oxford you can breathe the aroma of a very cultured and prestigious city. Liverpool has more transport travel than Oxford. In Liverpool, there are more young people than in Oxford. In the Liverpool, one of the most influential rock bands was created, the Beatles, while in Oxford the most academically prepared students in the country life.
One of the most interesting ethnic festivals held in Oxford, the Oxford Chocolate Festival, which commonly falls in the first days of April. During the festival, the street of course invited city residents and guests to visit specialty cave that offer immediate sweets and snacks of the menu. She wears a black long sleeved shirt with a mustard sweater skirt, black velvet shortkin and brown boots, and carries a weight bag in her arms. Probably the largest and best known festival is Liverpool International Music Festival. As the name suggests, gets artists from all over come to its festival to share their music. It is an event that is definitely worth living. African Oye Festival or the Street Art Festival that took place recently in the city are just a few examples of how much festivals are enjoyed in Liverpool. He wears a white shirt with a short black skirt and red lace-up tennis shoes. He wears a gray and black sweatshirt with black shorts and blue tennis shoes.